Hey, we're going to have a little fun today. We're going to do some putting, just show you a couple things on putting, maybe a couple things on swinging a club too. We've got another gentleman here named Marlo that's going to lend a hand. I'm sure he's a lot better than me, and that's okay. But a couple little things you always have to, when you're golfing, it's easy to get distracted and look away, do other things, but you always want to watch the ball. Just keep your eye on the ball. Simple little things like when you're putting, you don't want to do wild things like this. Just kind of make your arms stiff, make the club kind of like it. So you're doing that. But of course you can't putt like that, so you have to just kind of do that two arm. And then while you're watching the ball, you pick the spot where you want it to go, and you watch that, and then stop looking at it and watch your ball. Concentrate on your ball. Concentrate on hitting it, and then watch your ball when it's going. Hopefully that helps. I mean, simple little things like that make a big difference when you're attempting to golf. Let's try that again. I'll try to hit that ball. I like to get comfortable. I like to kind of put it off this foot just a little bit. You don't want to be hovering right over your ball. Just get a good comfortable, like a pendulum, and then do it again. You don't have to kill it. You don't have to whack it really hard unless you're going a long ways. So just practice a lot of those little things, and then just work your way up to like longer putts. On short ones, it's really easy to miss. Sometimes you watch the pros and they miss the short ones. They're really easy to miss because you think, oh, I got this, because it's only like that far away. That's pretty close. But sometimes the greens do, and these are greens that we're on, sometimes they go like this. Sometimes they go like that. If we kind of look up here, you'll see there's a slope and they all go that way. If you just hit in that direction, they all go that way. So you just kind of look, they call it reading the greens, and you just kind of see where you think it's going to go. And if you think it's going to bend just a little bit, then you aim like right there instead of in the middle. I'll maybe try that one. I missed that by a mile. So I read that one completely wrong. So I'll try that again. So I was thinking it was going to go that way. It's probably right there. So try that again. A little closer. But they're easy to misread. Easy to misread, but they're fun. So remember what I said before about golf and any other sports? There's 5 most important things. Always have fun. That's why you play golf. That's why you play sports. If you find yourself getting angry, you're kind of doing it wrong. So does that make sense? I hope it does. I hope it helps.
My name is Marlo Dagpin. I don't know if I'm the right person to to check about this golf thing because this is not my sport. But again, I'll try my best. Okay. The goal of the game is the shorter patch or stroke you have, the better. Okay. So right now, my goal is over there is around like, if I'm not mistaken, around 10 meters. My goal is to close into the hole, call it chipping. Okay. Then after that, as much as possible, uh, minimum of a maximum of 2 putts. Try not to make 3 putts. Okay, that's the goal. 1 is better, or 2 is the most you can do. Okay. So first, be together. Then uh, my ball is in front of my front foot, and then the chipping you don't have to hit it hard. You just easy control the thing. So here, first one, and then there we go. So I hope from that distance I would not get a putt 3 putts, at least only 2 max. If I putt 3 putts in that one, that's no good. Another one. Okay, just in case I'm there already. Now my goal is to. So I'm here. I'm like 4 footers. Okay. So some people they can make it too easy. For me, my goal is to maximum of 2 putt. If I can make it in 1 putt, that's a bonus. Okay? Because sometimes people are so eager to make it in 1 putt. Chances is they will 3 putt it because they will hit too hard. They will go past over there. Then they come back. They get frustrated. And they come back again. So my goal is to hit it at maximum of 2. There, I missed it, but hopefully I won't gonna miss this one. There, almost missed it also. Anyway, because the golf is like, for example, it's a par 3. If you make it to the green in 1 hit, then you need 2 putts, then you're even par. If you 3 putt it, then that's not a good score. And also if you like 3 putt, 2 putts, which is very commonly happen in golf. I'll try this one more time. There, that's 1 putt, and then another putt. Hopefully I can make this one. There we go. I hope that will help.
Okay, so Ben Hogan was a great golfer in the 50s. He's been gone probably 50 years or more. But 65 years ago, he was one of the best. And he did a thing for Ed Sullivan. I know you don't know who Ed Sullivan is, but it was entertainment. He did acts like the Beatles were on Ed Sullivan first. And he taught people how to swing, and he said it's simple. If you just do this, imagine that your elbows are attached to your ribs. Then he said, just get comfortable with that. Just a little swing. And he said, of course, you can't continue to swing like that. You can't golf like that. So you just increase your swing. And he said, it's that simple. If you keep your arms in like that, instead of being flaying out everywhere, it really helps. Seems simple, but it works. Also, when you're golfing, when you go to hit a ball, watching the ball is the most important thing. You gotta look at the ball. You gotta look at your spot. You pick your spot where you want to hit it, whether it's on top of your ball. Maybe you pick a spot on your ball and you go, that's my target. Your head doesn't go like this. You keep your eye right on that. You keep your head constant. You look at it, and you're looking at that spot the whole time. When you swing, you don't like look and swing and then look where your ball's going. You look and hit your ball first, and then you look where your ball's going. That's the hardest thing. That's what most of us amateurs do. We take a swing, and then we want to see where the ball goes. But you really need to connect it first. You'll see it because your eyes naturally will find it. It's just going to be out there a ways, and you'll pick it up. Those simple little things like that make it fun. Just keep your eye on the ball. That's the same with putting, with anything you do. It's the same. And when I did swing there, that was pretty crappy, but you know what I'm talking about. And all you do is practice. And kids, if you want golf clubs, I'll find you golf clubs. I'll find you a club that you can take home that'll be yours. If all of you decide you want to be golfers, I'll find you, it might not be the best club, but I'll find you a club. And it can be yours, and you can take it home, and you can practice all you want. You probably don't want to practice with real balls, practice with practice balls. But that's okay. And you just learned your swing that way. Does that make sense? Hope that helps. And again, if you want clubs, I'll buy it some. remember